cannot treat an elder of the community in this horrific fashion and see yourself as a leader of that community.
A self-proclaimed Metro activist under fire tonight after a 94-year-old woman was found wasting away and covered in bugs. That man was supposed to be her caretaker, and he told our own Sylvia Corkill his side of the story.
Amanda, inside these documents, medical staff and police claim when they rescued the 94-year-old woman from her home in July, she was only 65 pounds.
I see how frail she really is. It's one thing to hear a doctor's report, but to look at her and not be able to find her, like, that's when you know.
After visiting in June, Byron Burkhalter says he made the difficult decision to have his mother removed from her beloved home of 58 years.
That house was a huge part of her pride and her identity.
According to a police report, officers responded to a disturbance at the house in July. Byron had arrived at the home to move his mother, Catherine, into medical care. And while Michael Washington, Catherine's living caretaker, admits he was upset and protested her removal.
Well, we were thinking about putting in a nursing home. No, you're not putting in a nursing home, sir. You're not going to do that. She's coming back on where she said she wanted to die at.
He denies failing to care for her. According to reports, the air conditioning was turned off. Catherine needed to be changed and had open sores on her buttocks. Medical staff reported she had bed bugs on her person.
If bed bugs are there, you don't see me scratching and itching. You don't see nobody coming in and spraying or whatever.
She's now in medical care.
Today was another day in safety. She's gained 5 pounds, I believe. She's eating, which we never thought she would. I've heard her joke and laugh a little bit. She's still really scared to be left alone.
Pictures and video show after Catherine was removed, police returned to the home. Reports show they collected evidence of alleged neglect. And while Washington was in court today, hoping to remain in Catherine's home and in possession of her car, her family says they'll continue to fight to keep him away.
My mom kept me safe. Her circumstances, I feel guilt for them. But I'm going to keep her safe as best I can. But I do need the system to recognize that he's a threat.
Now, Washington told me today he's filed paperwork in hopes of becoming Catherine's legal guardian. As of tonight, no charges have been filed. Sylvia Corkill, Oklahoma's Own News 9.
We'll be following that one for sure.